Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. So, Logan uses Windows 7 from 2009. It's 2017. He's exactly 8 years out of date. So to show you this Windows 7, well, here we have Windows 7 Ultimate. So can you log in? Yes. Okay, so, what's the password? Oh. Okay, so, it says Windows 7 Ultimate. Okay, so it's logging in, and also it has like the Windows 7 logo. Okay. It does take a while to log in. He has a very slow PC. Oh yeah, I need a new one. But, what we are testing today is Windows 10. So, we're going to be testing out, the first version of Windows 10, released to the public. So, come on. So just to prove that this is Windows 7 and not like Windows 10 or Windows 8, can you like open, run and WinVer, something like that? Yes. So I've typed in WinVer into here. I'm gonna press OK. And also it may look clean. That's because it is. This is a virtual machine, and we just want to like protect his data and stuff. So, I'm trying to get it on both screens. Yeah, because like it's showing my other Windows 7 on this screen. Okay. Okay, so now we have it on both screens, and this is Windows 7 Ultimate. So, yes. So, just to prove another thing, we have like personalize, and then we have like all sounds. We have a lot of sounds in here. Like we have a lot of sound themes, I should say. And also just to prove that this is on the same page, and not like a different operating system, we can actually drag it over to this side. Yes. And then like it has arrow snap, and then it even has actual arrow glass. Yes. Also Vista doesn't have this. 7 does. Yeah, so can you shut it down? Yes. And then on the back has 7 takes a while to shut down with the other drive that we're going to test Windows on. So I'll be back in about a sec. Okay, so here we are. The computer has shut down. So, this is the drive that we're going to boot Windows 10 off of. So can you stick it in the computer? Yes, I can. So, here's the drive port. You can look in it. There's not much to see. So let's stick in the hard drive. Okay, so this is a full-on installation. This is not like a live USB or Windows to go. This is the full installation. Okay, so can you turn on the computer? Yes, I can. Okay. So Windows will start up automatically. Okay, so I have a stopwatch here on my iPod Nano, and we're going to see how long it takes for him to do the normal 5 tasks. And we are going to time it. Okay. Okay, so we're coming up to login screen. That was just like the partition thing. Oh, yeah. So this is Windows 10 build 10240. So can you log in? Yes, I can. And also it did have a thing that usually you would click and then drag up, but it did that for you. Yeah. So, can you press enter? Yes. Okay. Now, so this is Windows 10. Okay. You've tried this out on virtual machines and you said you liked it, so let's show the people that you know how to use this. I actually used this a few years ago, so I don't really remember Windows 10 at all. Okay. Okay, so we have a stopwatch here, and we are going to time how long it takes for him to do the tasks. So, are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Okay, so this is an actual real computer. It's what the hey? Why is it like? Look, when I do this, it's dragging sometimes. See? And I'm not clicking. We're just gonna accept that. Yeah, see? Okay, so, are you ready? Yes. Okay, so, what time is it? 1:18 p.m. Okay, right, save and open a text document. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to the Windows logo there. I've left clicked it. Takes a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go to all apps here. Okay. Maybe a WordPad. I'll just search for Word. Doesn't look like it has WordPad. It should, or better. WordPad, there it is. Okay, so open it. Try and do this in under 3 minutes, or about 5 minutes. Okay, so close that off. This. I'll just put the camera down for a second. This is a document. Okay, so this is a document. Okay, save it. Save, I'm assuming Control S. Okay, yeah, that's it. Document I'll do. Save. Okay, close it up. Now find it in your Documents folder. Okay, I'm gonna assume there. File Explorer. Okay, it's coming. Document, this PC, right there. And then Documents, right there. Okay, so change the desktop background. Okay, so I'm gonna right click, display settings, personalize. Okay. I like this one. Okay. Calculate 56 times 55. Okay, so on my keyboard I have a calculator button. I'm gonna press that. So, I'll need a new app to open this calculator. Okay, so we're just gonna go up here, calculator. It's downloading. Okay, so what we're gonna do is pause the video and come back when it's all ready. Okay, so we cannot get the store to open, so what we're gonna do is we are just gonna use Microsoft Edge, the new web browser, to calculate 56 times 52. So, we've opened Edge. I was gonna ask you to, but we've already opened it. Okay, so how would you calculate? Maybe that? You could use that. And also we do have another build on here, Tarno 56. If you want him to try that out, leave it in the comments. So 56 times 52, 2,912. Okay, so technically that's not how you do it. Neither is Edge. But you can do it that way. This was the original build of Windows 10, and we're not signed in with a Microsoft account. We are on the other build, which is actually on this hard drive. But, so it's going to be a little harder to get it up and running. Yeah. Okay, so he just clicked OK and it's done that. We can see that this is not a stable build. 1511 or 10.056. No, 10.586. Not 10.056. 10.850. No, 10586. 10.856 is a lot better than 10240. So I was gonna tell you some features, but we can see that this build is very unstable. What we could do, okay, there we go. Wait. See if calculator will. No, it's still downloading. And also open store. Store. It's on the taskbar. Oh, right there. See, store won't even open. It says this app can't open. There's a problem with store. Contact your system administrator by repairing or reinstalling it. So, what we are gonna do is we are going to create a new account, an empty account, and we are gonna test it with that. So we will be back again after another break. So, cue the technical difficulties. Okay, so we are back. We have a new account. So this is the original one we had. And this is just like a Microsoft account. So, can you calculate 56 times 52? Okay, so 56 times 52. 2,912. Okay, turn off the computer. Don't do it, but tell me how you would. Okay, so start, power, shutdown. Okay, good. That took you about 3.5 minutes. Well, we also had a lot of errors and slowness, so yeah. So now the icons pop up. Yes. And the store now opens. Yes. So, after all this, we're gonna have to transfer most of this to the computer anyway, so let me tell you a few things about Windows 10. Okay, so you know in Windows 8 they removed the start menu? Oh yes. Okay, so this is back. We have like a Windows 7 thing here, like what you're used to. And then we have like a normal Windows 10 thing over here. Okay. Okay, so we also have like live tiles, so you click your mouse, hold on one, and then you can like drag it around if it wants to. Okay. You can also like remove things, so unpin from start, so tell me something you would not use. Cortana. Okay, so right click it, and then unpin from start. Okay. Can I put it back? Yes. Right click, and then pin to start. Oops. And then drag it. Okay, that is useful. Okay, so another thing is you can right click and then click properties and then have what you like. Use and then never combine. Or you know how you used to use X or Vista, remember? Yes. Tell me if this looks very much like Vista. Oh, not that. This. Doesn't this look a lot like Vista? Yes, it does. Okay, so actually not really, because it's all big and fat. Yeah, so what you can do is use small taskbar icons, and then click apply, and then there you go. Okay. You can also click, see that search button? Yes. Click it. Okay. And then it says, hey, I'm Cortana. Would you like me as a personal assistant? Click next. Click use. And then just call OS. Okay, so next. Okay. Okay. Now click the microphone. And then you'll have to like do some setup. I'll be right back after the setup. Okay, so I have the microphone set up and I've actually changed the color from like a grayish to like a red. So let's talk with Cortana. So the first question is, what's the weather? What's the weather?
There's a flood warning in effect until 9:31 p.m. today. It's partly sunny and 80 right now, and today's forecast shows cloudy skies with a high of 80 and a low of 59.
Okay, so that is actually true. It is actually pretty sunny out, finally. Okay, so next question is, how long would it take to get to the moon? How long would it take to get to the moon? How long would it take to get to the moon? How long to get to the moon? Hello? How long to get to the moon? It's not listening. It says listening, but it's not. Okay, so so, ask what time is it? What time is it?
It's 1:57 p.m.
Okay. Calculate 56 times 57. What is 56 times 57?
56 times 57 is 3,192.
Change the desktop background. That's a change.
Here's how to change your desktop background.
And then if I actually click change your desktop background, oh, and it actually says go to settings, personalization, background, and it's actually taking me there right now. So I guess I can't change this ugly one. Actually change the background. Okay, so let's have what I had on here. This one. Also, I don't really use this account. I don't even know why it's on. Oh wait, I created this one before my actual main account. So, yeah, here's the background that's on the other account. Okay, so, before this video takes up all our space on the thing, how do you like Windows 10? Would you upgrade to it? I like Windows 10. This build, it seems very bad in my case. It's just on a local account, it's hard to do stuff like calculator. It should already be installed. Like I have a calculator button here, so I can just tap it, and it'll open a calculator. Like in my Windows 7, when I tap the calculator button, it opens the calculator, not an app. This is an app, I believe. Yes, if you go to Windows Accessories, there's no more calculator. It's vanished. Windows Accessories, yeah, there is no calculator. Yep. So, how about for the next video, what do you want to try out? This is your pick. Since I have Windows 7, let's try out Windows 8. Okay, so I do warn you, Windows 8 on your computer, it'll be pretty slow. So, how about Windows XP? No. Okay, so, Vista. Yeah, we can try out Vista. Yeah, see what before Windows 7 was like. Yep. So, your last task, shut down the computer. Okay, so I usually log out before I shut down. So, how do you shut down? I go to power and then shut down. But I like to sign out before I shut down. So how do I sign out? Maybe I bug Cortana. Log out. Log out of my computer. Okay, so let me tell you. Here's a hint. Go up to your name. Oh, sign out. Yes, sign out. I love that red. Red is actually one of my favorite colors. Red and black. Yeah, and I asked Cortana before I started recording, what's your favorite color? And whatever color I chose, okay, so how do I shut down the computer from here? Usually I would go like down here. Okay, so remember when you first logged in? It slid up. Click, and then slide up. Okay, so, okay, and then here's the power button, right there. Okay, it's shut down. Okay, and it's not off until the lights are off. Okay, like this may appear to be off, but it's not enough. And we will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, so this is Windows 7 again. So Windows 7 has this old orb one. See how it has like an orb around it? It has like all programs here, and it does not have tiles. That's nice. When I was talking about pressing the calculator button, I can just press it, and it'll go straight into a Windows accessory. It will not go into anything, no apps, no anything. This is a desktop program. Microsoft, do what you did with 3.1, no, 1.0 through 7, no, 8.1, and put calculator back as a Windows accessory. It'll always be a Windows accessory, no matter if it's in the store or not. It's a Windows accessory. I can like type here like 36 plus 1. That's if caps lock is on, or nums lock is on. CE, KC. It's like I can do like 36 plus 1 and then enter. Yeah, like basic stuff like that. Who needs like tiles and stuff? Windows 7 is awesome. How it is. In Windows 10, you're convincing us with Windows 10? Maybe we don't want Windows 10. Maybe we want just like, here we have like Logan and then like all this. We have actual start menu things with, yeah, maybe we don't want tiles. Maybe we want stuff like on the, or we don't want stuff on the side except for like this. In shutdown, it's like right there. And we can like go over here and then like, see, we don't have to go into our name. If we go into the name, it'll open the folder. That's what we're used to with Windows 8 or Windows 7. We don't want to have to like go to our name up here or down here, wherever it is now, and then shut down or log off. We just want a folder. We want a start menu with this, and then sticky notes. That's another Windows app. It'll always be a Windows accessory. And then I saw when I right click the desktop in Windows 7, gadgets. The useful things about Windows Vista and 7. Gadgets, which were removed in Windows 8 for some unknown reason. But yes, put the gadgets back where they belong. They belong here on the side, and not an app. Okay? Sticky notes may be a program, but it's a useful one. Don't make it an app, just leave people what they know, which is Windows 7. I know it looks like Windows 7, 10, and obviously it looks way more modern than Windows 7 because of its like flat UI, and I'm about to run out of storage, but just let people choose what they want. Don't lose any support for Windows 7, and just leave a choice. People who want Windows 7, Windows 8 with the Metro UI and stuff like that, or Windows 10. So yeah, that is why I am staying with Windows 7. If the stuff was not on Windows 10 on here, I'd probably switch, but I'm not, okay? Windows 7 is one of the best operating systems, and I use it day to day. Thank you for watching another episode of OS First Timer AM, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.